Good morning, and here is another school assembly taken from this incredible book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. So today we're going to discuss, again, paradigms, but at one stage further. What do you obsess about? What is the very focus of your whole existence? And that can break down to a number of different examples. Let me give you a few of them. Number one, friend-centered. Your whole life could be about your friends. Now, we all need friends. Friends are really important. And many of us at the moment through this coronavirus are struggling because we don't have access to our friends. But if friends is the most important thing in your life, then the danger is friends and teenagers and people and grown-ups are fickle. Friends come and go. Your best friend one week is your frenemy or your enemy, or you just ghost them the next week. If your whole life is focused at the center of your life are your friendships, be very, very careful, because friendships don't last and it can break you. You need something else, something more substantial than thinking about friends as your entire paradigm, your entire focus of your entire existence. Others are stuff-centered, meaning their whole life is depending on what gadgets or what clothes or what they have at their disposal. People will spend thousands on buying just the right clothes for an entire season, and when they see each other, they don't look at each other as, here's my friend or here's a nice person. They look at each other as, what are you wearing? They'll look the person up and down before they give a person a chance. If you're stuff-centered, be very, very careful. That stuff comes and goes. There are scenes in teen movies especially where the outside characters spend all their effort trying to get what they want, and then they purchase that expensive item and it's out of fashion. It comes and it goes. Stuff-centered might make you happy for a moment, but it won't last. So if you're that person that you're obsessing all the time about what clothes, what gadgets, what does my parents' car look like, what do we have in our home, or we can't have friends to my home because we're not cool enough, we don't have the right stuff, then please listen further and think again. What if you're romantic and you're boyfriend or girlfriend centered? That might be nice, having a boyfriend or girlfriend. It might make you feel secure and at peace, but not to the point where that other person is how you see your whole world. You disappear because you're just another part of this couple. Be independent. Don't lose yourself in a relationship. I mentioned this previously, but it's such a clever idea. There are two ways you can give somebody a hug. You can put your arms around the person so tightly that you squeeze every last bit out of them, and you might think you're giving them love, but what you're doing is taking away their ability to love you back, to give you a hug back. But if you open your arms and you make space for the other person in your space, they can hug you and you can hug them. That is a relationship. That is when it's good. Don't make your whole life through the prism of your boyfriend and girlfriend only being when they allow you to be. Oh, you can't go out because I'm not free at that time. No, you be independent. Or you dare to say, I'm not available for you tonight because I'm going somewhere else, or I want to stay in. Maintain your independence in a relationship. And then there are others who are school-centered. Now, this isn't a dig at school, but schools are really important. And for many of you, school will be the access key that you need to go on to the next stage and then the next stage and be very successful. But there are people whose entire existence, identity is bound up with school. I'm the clever girl. I'm the really sporty one. I'm the brilliant boy. I'm the amazing football player, whatever it might be. And now you don't know who you are because there is no school. And you're wondering, who am I? When I don't have what I thought made me who I am. Be very careful. Then there are people who are parent-centered. Parents are really important. We have the commandments to honor our parents and respect our parents, but not to the point where you can't function if your parents don't give you that approval. You have to seek, your self-worth has to come from within you, not from an external source, even your mums and dads. So, what should our paradigm be? How should we look at life? What should our obsessions be? For that, you'll have to wait till the next one. Have a very lovely day.